Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of One Piece Chapter 959. After, a week-long break and kind of a lackluster chapter we left off on. I mean, it had some good points, but it was less than I would have wanted. But, whatever. This one is called Samurai. Okay. Oh, there's Clover Hill, so we're still on Dressrosa. You got... okay, Capone's packing. Gang Beige's All My Family Volume 8. Entering the country, a battle-scarred Dressrosa. Yep. There's a lot of damage that still hasn't been repaired. But I mean, it's only been like, what? 3 weeks? Sometimes you start to forget, like, how much time actually passes in this series, What was years to us is like days to them in some cases. So, yeah. But, okay. What did Orochi plan? What did he do? Okay, let us turn back the clock. That's a lot going on in this series when it comes... Also, the fact that we have the Toki Toki no Mi in play now. We are now 4,200 strong, 2 days before the final battle. Everyone, thank you for your hard work so far. Please use what time we have left for transportation and preparation. Okay, and there's all of the Yakuza bosses getting the reports and whatnot. I will see you at the promised harbor. Okay. Oh yeah, let's get our ships ready to board 5,000. He said 100,000 technically. Like, it was 10,000 in the scanlations. And this is on Manga Stream, by the way. Also, I'll have Promised Neverland and My Hero, not in that order, out after this. But yeah, like, there was a bit of a controversy in the community about, like, what did Frankie actually say? Like, he said 10,000, which makes more sense from a numbers point of view. Because if you, like, had the 48,000 or 4,800 that they had, and then if, say, the Grand Fleet showed up, that's another over 5,000. That about 10,000, give or take. So it made sense. But when the Viz translation came out, it was 100,000, which then you have to wonder, where's all that coming from? And now he's saying 5,000. So now I'm just confused. Yeah. We have until the promised meeting time to move our ships into location at the harbor. Can I trust that to you lot? And they're going, yeah, we got it, brother Frankosuke. All right, Curry Ichi Harbor. Not Ichi, Itachi. Ichi's something completely different. Okay, we're with Usopp now. Let's see. The Braided Hat Village is on the little map, so that's where we are right now. With Usopp, then we'll go meet up with everyone at the Braided Village and set up on the Sunny on the day of. Oh, they're set out on the Sunny, so they're going to incorporate the Sunny. Good job. Which then just explains probably where the Straw Hats are, now that I'm thinking about it. Because people were wondering, like, what's going on? Because it's just weird that, like, everybody didn't show up. Especially the Straw Hats, given that, they were kind of one of the main reasons that any of this seemed to kind of come to fruition. So, yeah. Alrighty. Okay, thanks for everything. There's all the minks. Y'all are some crazy shipwrights. Oh wait, this is oh, okay. We aren't at the Braided Village. They're about to head there. Gotcha. Of course. Let's go tear the 100 beast pirates. Go tear the... A new one! Okay, so it just wasn't all in the same... Okay, good. Yeah! Okay, well... We've got all the prisoners now. Villages across Wano. Well, that's not a village, is it? That still looks like the prison. Ocho and the others will bring swords over from Ringo. Prepare what armor we have at hand. And we've got Old Man Hyo there, kind of giving out the orders to the prisoners. I don't know whether they're useful or not, but we've got literal boatloads of weapons that were supposed to be exported just lying around. Yeah, that's very useful. I mean, they've got cannons, they've got what looks like just a saw, but that might actually be like a specific weapon. Let's see. Rushing to meet up will actually be counterproductive. Huge crowds will draw attention. It's a fair point. Prisoner number 3,000. On the morning of the promised day, the Shogun's procession will travel from the capital to Habu Harbor. Okay, and it shows it on the map. Once it's set off for Onigashima, the rest of the capital will be caught up in the fire festival. No one will pay us any mind. Okay, and that's going to be at between like 5:30 and 6 p.m. based on this little note for something that I'm guessing is going to be said later. Oh, here it is. The second hour of the bird, just before evening, would be the best to meet up, or to meet. Okay, and that's one of the why can't I say the word this morning? Yakuza. After all, some of Orochi's officers have stayed back on the mainland. One that we're aware of. I mean, unless there's a lot of, like, Smile users, I don't really know who else is there, because it looked like a lot of Orochi's men left, so... keep your wits about you. We can't afford to have our plans reported to Onigashima. Roger! And that was another Yakuza bus. We're in Curry, Braided Hat Village. You sure we can use these? Of course. Oh, he has his weapons. Aw, thank you, Hitetsu. Is it Hitetsu? It's yes. It's just with so many Tetsus, I'm like, did I accidentally say the name of the sword? Yeah. Whoa, a samurai helmet. I hope Usopp I wish Usopp was here to see these, and he probably would wear the helmet, because he always wears helmets. That and Chopper. Which it was Chopper that found the helmet. So it's very cute that you got Luffy, not Usopp, but he's not there. But he's there in spirit. You got Chopper and you got Brook, and they're looking through these boxes of weapons and armor. We're real warriors now. And you weren't before. Oh god, they're all decked out. Oh, on the next page. Kaido, we'll cut that scoundrel to ribbons. Broper, you and your friends look so cool. I feel invincible. And there's Carrot cheering them on. Aw. Kawaii. My, how adorable. Like a trio of little beetles. Oh, Robin. My, your sense of humor. I enjoy it. Let's see here. Okay, we got Sanji and Zoro in the same panel. Yeah, when is there going to be a conflict between them after Zoro finds out what happened on Whole Cake, which I would assume he's aware of at this point, right? Don't you want to wear any? Nah, it'll just slow me down. I get it. You got a pretty big bounty gap to make up for. Oh, God. Oh, Sanji, don't be doing that kind of crap right now. Enma! And he cut off a chunk. No, he cut off more of a chunk of that same cliff. Just as like, this is my gap. Now you fall in. Whoa, you trying to scrape or scrap Moss Head? I'll trim your lawn right here. Okay. Cut it out, you idiots. Yeah, Nami, put them in their place. Um, Orochi said that the entrance to Onigashima is winter. So it's cold? No. Oh, wait, yeah, it might be a winter portion of the island. Because I've seen shots from the anime that showed Onigashima because it's not quite as clear in the manga, but you see it in the anime and it's like, it looked like it was snowing and stuff. Um, just the entrance? What do you mean? Well, the mainland of Wano has pretty wild varying seasons, so we've got our fur, so we might be fine. Or we should be fine. Okay. And we've got the Musketeers. Rather than the season, the weather is of more concern. The promised day will be a full moon, but if it is hidden by clouds, it matters not. Okay, yeah, because if they see the moon, they're screwed. If they don't see the moon, they's aight. So, yeah. But then if they can't ever see the moon, then they can't transform at all, and then that's a big battle power gone. And you got, Shishilian. I could have sworn that was not how you say his name, but whatever. Concelot? Okay. And Giovanni. He's working for Team Rocket. Well, he is Team Rocket. It's a zebra. Oh, God. There's a zebra Pokemon. Oh, my God. It connects. That's true. If all of the minks can fight the way Carrot did that time, that'd be a huge boon to our strength. Aw, and Wanda and Carrot are just flanking Robin, or not Robin, and Nami's face. Wake up, idiot. It's adorable because they're like, oh, you praise us, Nami-chan. Whether or not you'll be able to undergo Sulong transformations will end up being a matter of luck. More importantly, I hope Nekomamushi and the Guardians will end up arriving in time. Yes. Also, why are we being reintroduced to some of these characters? It feels like it's not... I mean, like, the Musketeers, that's one thing because it's been a while for them, but Wanda is a bit more iconic, you know? That's like reintroducing Carrot. At least to me, you know? What's the matter, Luffy? Yeah, he's just kind of staring there. Big Mom's here, but Jinbei hasn't come back yet. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people have been like, where's Jinbei? I'm hoping he didn't get turned into a homie. If it weren't for him, we'd never have been able to escape. Leave these last ones to me. Flashbacks. Remember, Jinbei, I'm your captain now. We'll be waiting for you in Wano. You better show up. Oh. He settled his issues and joined us. Aye, we'll welcome him. Oh, Zoro, nice sentiment. He's still got time. He'll come, if he's still alive. He's alive! He'll be here. Yeah, don't think he's already dead, but, I mean, I guess you can't really discount the whole possibility now, can you? Let's see. Flower capital outside the gates. Ibisu town. Usimishu. Why can't I say this name? Yoshimitsu Kozu. Here. I hope I don't ever have to say your name again. Even though no stories of robberies in the capital have come out. Money? Wait, I see Hold'em down there. um, in the next battle. We won't be able to participate in the fire festival tomorrow, but with this, we'll at least be able to drink some water. What? I mean, I guess Ibisu town is so poor, but it's kind of weird. Why don't they just go to another town? um, Curry Leftover Town. Or Leftovers Town. And there's Hold'em. Headliner still. I figured he'd be about half dead. But I guess in the about a week or so since then he's healed up. Maybe the Smile users have a... Because, like, he looks virtually unscathed. So, other than this one patch, what looks like a patch or some kind of bandage on, like, his thick-ass neck. And there's like a little band, like a little crossed over bandage on the lion's head as well. But, I mean, he seems to have healed up fine, so maybe they have, like, an accelerated healing factor, to kind of give them something other than just being animals, Because I feel like the zone users have that too, like true zone users. We burned the bandits' mountain to a crisp. I think you know something about that. What's going on? And yet they haven't come for revenge. Oh wait, I read a panel or not a panel. A bubble. And yet they haven't come for revenge. They continue to steal large amounts of food from the plantations. I think you know something about what's going on. Okay, and Hold'em's got a poor member of this town in the clutch of his hands. Spit it out. I don't know anything. The rumor that the samurai are preparing for their raid. Is that the reason they're stealing all the food? If that's the case, these guys can't find out. What should we do? What are you whispering about over there? It's Suru. Come, I'll show you, but you have to promise you won't lay a hand on these people. And introducing her again as Kittymon's wife. Suru? You'll show me? What do you know? Wait. Oh, I thought Hold'em, knew her name for some reason. There's a darked out talk bubble or something here. Weird. Come with me and you'll see for yourself. It's a bit far, though. Oh, she's going to lead him so damn far away. So you have enough men to need that much food. So then you're here, aren't you, Ken? The moment I saw Kiko Nojo, I had a feeling. Leave this to me. Oh yeah, they still haven't actually seen each other since they made it back to Wano. He was sneaking around and saw her, but she didn't know he was there. That's sad. I won't come looking for you all. Bring back the country to the Kozukis. Osuru, stop covering for us. It's okay. Our dream of eating our bellies full just once before we die has come true. What? That look on his face. Okay. That's, I've heard of bird brain, but not bird head. That's like a full-on bird just coming out your head, minus the feet. But that's more useful than most. And I mean, we've got like an angel-looking dude, though the wings look like they're coming out the wrong way. But he's still able to fly, and you got a butterfly smile user too, so some of the gifters are, not too bad off, the day before the final battle. Yeah, it's here. Just do what I told you. Okay, sure, but Curry Beach. Okay, there's the Sunny. Oh god, they found the Sunny. Oh god, no. Give the order. They're going to blow up the Sunny, you motherfuckers. And we'll take care of this too. Payload delivered. No! They blew it up. God damn you, animal people, you destroyed it all. Well done. Muhaha. Don't laugh maniacally, you son of a bitch. Wait. That's Kyoshiro, isn't it? That looked like Koshiro. Like, he's like marking off like different parts of the country and they're gonna screw up everything. Next, the Great Bridge between Kibi and Udon. They just blew it up. Are you sure? I thought those great bridges were important. Shut up. Okay, I don't know how to say that. Do as you're told. We can rebuild once this is all over. Great bridge between Ringo and Hakume. Or Hakumai. Look, the bridges that connect the villages. Why now? That'll prevent us from reaching the coast, too. Next. Oh, it's Orochi. Never mind. Okay, it makes more sense that it's Orochi because I for some reason forgot this was 2 days before when Koshiro would be the only logical person that's left. But, okay. It's Orochi. He's actually being smart. He's an evil genius. Maybe. Excuse me. Next. Curry. Weasel Harbor. You've literally used Itachi already in this chapter. Why did you change it now? All ships are now unfit to sail. They're blowing up the harbor, you fuckers. Well, now we know what happened, and we saw the debris in the last chapter. Yes, yes. Muhahaha. I've yet to confirm the existence of the samurai himself. Traveled to the present from 20 years ago. Haha, Samurai Jack, I will get you yet. Or Samurai Kinemon. You will not find that time portal. Let's see. From the burning castle? If you can't show me their heads. What? From the burning cat? What? Oh, yeah, okay. It was the way I was reading it. Nah. Even if you did, I would have heard, or I would have a hard time believing that tall tale. Great bridge between Curry and Udon, and it's been blown up. I've had a hard enough time convincing these bloody retainers of the truth, and that idiot, Yasue, went and made it worse. It was just a prank. Wah! Now it's all being treated like some big joke. But my intel is true. Mock my commands as nonsensical babble, and I don't care. I have the power to force you to carry them out. Muhaha. That's kinda dangerous. Because if he was wrong, that is like, you'd have the whole country going down your throat. Trying to kill you. It's like, what is that knocking? Lord Orochi. Oh god, the wolf is at the door. You know, kind of. I don't know. If I block all routes to Tokage Harbor, where will you poor fools go? 4,000? Not bad. How did he know how many they have? Too bad not a single one of them will reach their destination. Also, why are the chances, do you think, that all the forces are not near the harbor already? Because if you're in Udon, you're close enough to walk there without needing of a bridge. And also, have you seen Frankie's carpentry skills? Before the time skip, he made a bridge across a crevasse. Well, not a crevasse, but a section of nothing in 30 seconds. And then complained, oh, if I had 30 more seconds, I could have made it look nicer. He could make a bridge. If he's close enough to, you know, a destroyed bridge. You red scabbard ghost, taste the bitter despair of desertion. Early morning pride. None will join you. I refuse to grant you even the slightest chance of revenge. Present day. Udon. Tokage Harbor. Yes, the The winds and the seas are whipping up. The rain's coming down. Stop it. This is suicide. We must regroup and wait for another chance. Yeah, because, Ishirashi? What the hell am I saying? Inurashi, was like, this boat is good enough. And people have been saying that he's the traitor. And I'm like, ooh, I don't want that. I don't want any of them to be the traitor. Like, it's just a weird misunderstanding, but I don't know. If we let this one slip, our next chance will be 1 year from now, and our ruse cannot last that long. Our capture of Udon will soon be found out. Kaido's armies will ride out in force to crush our rebels, and we can't go on stealing food to survive. You might have heard tell before leaving Curry. The people of Leftovers Town, believing in our final battle, revealed their crimes and had their towns razed for it. Or razzed for it. Aww. Oh no. Momonosuke and Shinobu crying. The town in which my wife lives. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Please ignore us, Lord Momonosuke. Ordering us to run from this place would be commanding us to leave in shame, or live in shame. But what will happen to me? We would like for you to live on with Lady Hiyori. Enough of your selfish words. My father, too, was alone in the beginning. Wait, who was your father, Kinemon? If it weren't for Lord Oden... Rumble, rumble. What is that Kiku, like, just shaking in his armor, or is something coming? None of us would have ever become samurai. We would have retained half-baked amateurs. Aw, that's so nice. For that reason, we will remain Lord Oden's samurai. Till the very end. Aw. And, Shinobu's holding on to Momo so he doesn't try to stop them any further. Listen up, men. This country has remained closed off for hundreds of years. And the these Oden's words. And the Kozuki have had more than a handling it. Or had more than a handling. Why can't I read words? And the Kozuki have had more than a handing in it. That's a weird word. But one day, the time will come. The tides of the world will shift, or begin to shift. Before that day comes, open Wano's borders. That was 39 years ago. 39 years ago. Flower capital. Oi, hide your kids. Hide your wives. Oh my god, it's that video where there's like, hide your kids, hide your wife. And I don't know what else he says after that. Close your shops. The capital was home to the most well-known man of the age. Sorry about the ringtone in the background. Hell, hide your livestock. Hurry up he's coming. Whoa, he's a big boy. Oden Kozuki has returned, and he's failed yet another voyage abroad. That's what it is. Hide your kids, he'll kill them. Hide your wife, he might do something to them. And then kill them. And it's like, hide your livestock because he wants sacrifice. Die already, you good for nothing. You're crushing me to death here. With your narrow minds. This man is something else. That he is. This is interesting that everyone, like, he's not Lord yet, though. They're not calling him Lord, so I'm interesting. Also, sorry this reaction ran long. It was really wordy. Next chapter, we might actually get to see Oden. Finally. I mean, why are we... Wait. No, couldn't be. No. That's stupid. As that just would be stupid. But 39 years ago. Why is Oda pointing out these very specific years? There's always something in them, but I'm missing it right now. Now, as for Oden's reveal, that'll be awesome. There has to be some significance to why Oda has chosen to hide Oden's face for this long. Like, like a little bit of an obscure, like, you cut off like his head and you just see him doing something in the background or whatever in the flashbacks. That would have been fine. That's normally how Oda does things. But Oden and also Green Bull has gotten this treatment, so maybe it's a new thing that Oda's kind of doing since the time skip. I don't know. But we've seen this, I think, in other instances too. So of like the old way of like keeping a character obscured enough until their time to be revealed. But But Oden has been a weird one because of all his appearances, it's always been like a shadowy silhouette. So what's going on here? But he's just a regular dude right now. Just the son of the Shogun, and everyone hates him because he's a pirate. That's funny. But yeah, now it's all clear to like what was going on. Like the boats have been destroyed. The Sunny. I don't think it's destroyed, but the fact that you did that much cut Orochi's balls off. I don't care. I mean, if Frankie finds out, he'll neuter the fuck. It's like, I built that ship. I stole the money to build that ship, my dream ship, and it hasn't even fully set on the world yet. My dream, you ruined it. I'm going to make you less of a man, and then I will kill you. Kind of deal. So yeah, Frankie, he wouldn't give no fucks at that point. But yeah, I mean, the rest of the Straw Hats would probably have quite a helping in that. It's like, we'll hold him down, Frankie, but let the captain have a punch. It was his ship after all, something like that. So, but yeah, the fact that all the ships have been apparently seemingly dismantled, though I imagine why would they keep them all in one place, is more detrimental to this large scale plan. So that's problematic. Also, how did they find the Sunny? Like, I mean, I know it's not super hidden or anything, but it's not like anyone was going to Curry, right? Unless, I guess, because Curry was kind of the main place of a lot of things going on. So I guess it makes a little sense that they might snoop around there once you found out, Also, that's where the Straw Hats came in, so they probably looked for that reason, I guess. But really, should have covered up that rock somehow. I mean, it would have been a problematic thing anyway, but, at least try. Some vine, something, seaweed, But whatever. Like I said, don't think it's destroyed. There's probably someone is probably at the ship and was going to protect it, because that especially with the plan, I mean, someone had to go get the ship, right? And it would take a little while to get it to with everybody else, because it's in a whole nother region. So even if it's by water, it's going to take some time. So I think someone was probably there when that happened and protect the ship. Probably Frankie, the most likely one, but we don't know for sure. But yeah, some funny little moments, a little bit of a tearjerker moment, because of Kinemon, it's like, my wife was there, and then Osuru, it's like, you're here, aren't you, Kinemon, or Kin, so that was nice. Also, Orochi being evil is kind of interesting, but I mean, we know he's evil, but like, this is like the most conniving and like stereotypical villain he's been You know, with the, I'm doing my plans. It's like a chess game to me. So, yeah. But yeah, again, sorry for the long reaction. But I'll have My Hero and then The Promised Neverland up after this. Also, I did One Punch Man yesterday. Go check that out. Another interesting chapter of information. But yeah. I stream 3 days a week on Twitch. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Upload them to YouTube the next day in that cycle. I'm going to try and get back into doing the manga podcast with Griever. Go check out his channel. Yeah. So just check out my videos. Wait for the rest of today's video load to come out. And there we go. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Links to all my stuff down below. Until next time, Keechlings, roll out!